everybody. It's Kevin and Jake with Guard Defense Solutions. I apologize, we're wringing wet with sweat. We're teaching a seminar right now. We're doing this video right afterwards. We've been training for like 8 hours, lots of pressure, tons of energy, but we're just gonna roll right through this video just as is. So part of training today, while we were up at this seminar, we started talking about this defending from the ground. We started talking about all the things we can and cannot do with our gear on for law enforcement, right? We started talking about guard and full guard and closing somebody in. And part of the scenario that we talk about defending is when I get dumped to the ground, be it a strike or I fell or I tripped over a curb and I end up on my back and the guy's just right on top of me and he's bringing the pain right here, right? We start talking about defending, and kind of things we can do. And we teach all the time, you know, wrapping up and doing full guard. But one of the other options we have is just kind of bringing my knees and elbows together kind of with this defending motion, which is very instinctual anyway. When the punches start coming and I'm swinging for these punches and I'm trying to wrap this guy up, I kind of pull up into this position right here. I'm blocking myself. And we talk all the time, if you've seen our videos or been to our seminars, talk about this feet in play, hips away thing. So my goal is to get my feet in his hips and start creating space to get back to my feet, right? That's one of my major goals. So this works out really well for that. So go ahead and back up real quick. He punches me or I trip, I go to the ground, boom, he's right on top of me, and he's just bring it, right? I start coming in here and start defending with my legs and my hands at the same time. What I'm gonna do is these big grips. Go right on the back of the elbows, and my shins go right into his bicep. I flip, you can get on your knees if you want, just relax, right? So what I do is kind of flare my knees out a little bit. If you can zoom in on Halsey's face just a little bit, I can do that a little bit. This is a lot of pressure, right? It's these big open grips on the back, not down here, because he can bend and move. There he goes, he swims inside. If I get here, and we talk all the time about upper limb management, managing the upper limb, winning the inside, all the things we teach, this is perfect for that, right? So hands come on the back, boom, and that come from my blocking. And then as I block, and I swim these, we'll do this live speed here in a minute, I swim my knees inside, boom, I grip, and a little bit of pressure. This pressure keeps this tight. Now, when he starts getting violent and he's pulling me around, I don't use energy, I can just go with this. Look what's happening, right here, pause. My feet slipped into his hips already. Feet slipped into his hips. We teach all kinds of different sweeps from here, but he's standing square, so quite literally, I can just both feet and dump him, right? If we stood up, give me your arms again. Yep. If he stood up and he was kind of had this athletic stance, I can move to this sucker sweep that we teach, right? Or quite simply, I could just push away and start getting back up. So we're gonna do this a little bit more live speed, be a little more aggressive. Come right down at me. He hit me, boom, bam. Use the aggressive. I lock him up. He can throw me all over the place. Boom. Look where his feet are. Hey. And I'm back to my feet, right? So this is a good instinctual thing that when I go to defend myself and I'm blocking all these and I bring my knees into the game here a little bit and help me create that shield, that shield of this full person. As I'm gripping these and I swim for these punches and I just stick my shins right in the bicep, overhand grip, nice pressure, feet accidentally come right into his hips. Now I'm ready to create some space. Boom, get back up to my feet. One more time at full speed. Boom, pressure. Lock it. Feet right where I want them. I'm nice and relaxed, not using energy. Hey. And start to stand up. Cool, so I like that one a lot. Also, by the way, pressure testing this with the gear on, whether it's a load-bearing vest, doesn't really matter, because there's not a lot of movement to this. I don't have to do much other than just bring my knees to my elbows. So I can do this with our gear on. I love this defense. It's a little less complicated, more details than like a full guard type of thing. Anything to add?
The reason this is so easy with your duty belt on is when you're doing it correctly and he starts moving and whatnot. If you look, pause, my hips, they're off the ground here. The only part of pressure I have on the ground here is my back. Nice smooth surface, so as he whips me around, all I have to do is just hold on. Then from there, we do whatever we need to.
Awesome. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much. If you've not already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to try to keep providing more information for you, both for law enforcement and civilian self-defense. Subscribe, follow us on Instagram. There's a part where I always fuck up, by the way. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. For more information, keep following us on YouTube. Remember to subscribe.
On Instagram, subscribe.
All right, guys.
Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing?
Okay, guys. So,
Shit, yeah.
that's hard, right?
Okay.
For more, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, email us, call us, let us know what you need.
And subscribe on YouTube.
See ya.
Don't think that won't go in there just like that.